I think he's having fun. Just let him have his fun. And if he comes back as a head, well, just let me know, and then I'll go find his body.
Okay, Peter Griffin.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
Let's see.
Why does it sound like you're so far away?
I know.
It's really menacing.
As bullets fly, riddling Zephyr.
It's about time something put you in your place.
Zephyr, buddy!
So, I'm dead.
Wait, are you?
Yeah.
You
What?
died? Yes!
Alright, we'll just say you're hitting the ship.
Yay!
You're blasting it
Yay!
real good. It's doing no damage. But it's
Excuse
blasting it real
you.
good. Pew,
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 pew, pew,
pew.
pew, 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 pew. Makes me feel better.
Let's get started here. We're going to pick up right where we left off, but with a twist. At this point, we're going to flip to Strato. Strato, you wake up on a slab just as Shockwave leaves the current room that you are in. All of your bindings have been removed, and this room seems to be a little fuzzy. What do you do?
Fuzzy in the sense that I don't have all my senses, or fuzzy that I can't recall.
Fuzzy,
room?
like you're just now waking up.
Okay. Since I'm free, I would like to locate my weapons.
Okay. Are you getting off your slab?
Yes.
As you get off your slab, you are immediately pushed from behind and you hit the floor. And when you turn to see who pushed you, Crossboom emerges from the shadows.
I knew you showed up eventually.
Where do you think you are going?
I was just gonna get my weapons so I could finish the job I started.
And what do you believe that is,
Putting Shockwave offline and then coming to find you. But you saved me the trouble.
It would appear I found you first, though.
Doesn't matter who found each other. As long as you're here, I can finish you off. And that sounded very bad. So, it doesn't matter who found each other. As long as you're here, I can put you offline.
Do you really think you are capable of doing that? You're weak.
I have some tricks up my sleeves. If I wore sleeves.
You certainly can try, but first, I'm going to take care of your friends.
And he turns and he starts heading towards a door that opens up much like an elevator. And he walks inside. And he turns to you as the doors are shutting. He's like,
Watch me as I slaughter your helpless so-called friends.
And the door's shut.
I would like to run towards the door and try to open it.
You run towards the door. You start beating on it, trying to open the door. And at that moment, we're going to flip to the rest of the party who are on the Crucible Dwellers ship in the cargo bay, who've recently defeated Terrorblade and were told over the PA system Crossboom is now on his way. What are you, Mantyx, Spitfire, and Zephyr doing, who recently ran to their destroyed Blue Jay ship to recover Core, the Purple Bot, and the Turbo Fox?
I'm like,
What just happened?
So, Mantyx, are you okay? You seem to have really hurt your arm.
Yeah, no, I'm not okay. No. Because someone failed to mention that that thing was a ginormous Titan bot. You kidding me? I'm blaming you, Zephyr. 110%.
I hope there's no medical bills, because I really hope, I don't have to pay for anything about you. Anyway.
fixed yet? Wait, I don't remember what happened.
You haven't been fixed yet, but you did use your ability to heal yourself.
I have a question, actually, really quick.
Yep. What's your questions?
The Forge of Souls Prime can fix some items. Can it also fix bots?
It's worth a shot, isn't it?
Yes. Mantyx, come here.
Why do you want me to come over, Spitfire? What are you gonna do?
Well, now that I am a prime, this hammer here has some new abilities, and since it can repair items, I figure it might be worth trying on your arm.
The
Wait,
forge?
so can you smack that thing against Mantyx like as hard as you can? Like
No, I'm going to bonk.
Zephyr, I am going to yeet you across this hangar, okay?
Okay, I will pay you 10,000 Shanix to smack Mantyx as hard as you can. Can I roll on this?
You know, Spitfire, you're
Yes.
okay. You
That's
do
not
that,
my
and I
name.
swear.
Wait.
Can you tell me
That's
again?
fine.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was
We're
distracted
friends.
by the glowy.
The glowy?
Yeah, so what am I supposed to call you now? This fancy
I mean-
name?
Scorchfire.
I was gonna say, we're friends,
Okay.
so you could still call me Spitfire, but yes,
Okay,
it's
it's definitely going to take some getting used to. Okay, Scorchfire. We're cool at the moment. So, you smack me with the hammer.
I want to bonk you with it. I don't want to smack you
Why
with
are
it.
you going to bonk me?
Because may fix
As
your
hard as you can.
arm.
As this conversation
Can you
is
fix
occurring,
my
you
arm
guys
without
can
bonking me?
feel the ship itself is shaking, as if it's going through a huge amount of turbulence ever since you released the power of the Matrix.
You know what? Go ahead, fix my arm, and let's find out what's going on.
I'm gonna say, if it's not your arm, I'm gonna try fixing the ship so we can leave.
I like
Just
my
fix
arm
the ship.
in working order. The other ship.
I mean, you don't really need that arm, right?
If I lose this arm, I am going to beat you to death with it.
Every piece of the body is expendable.
Okay,
I'm gonna
Scorchfire,
go over to
please.
the blue jay and I'm gonna try.
No, wait, come back!
You
No!
lost your chance.
I didn't. Zephyr kept talking. I told you to do it. It's not my fault.
I'm
He
gonna
can't
try and fix the ship.
shut his trap.
Just so you know, the offer still stands.
Keep it in mind.
Which one? That I beat you to death with my arm?
Outstanding.
So, Scorchfire, you use the hammer on the incredibly damaged Blue Jay, and it does look like it is repairing the ship. As a bright light comes out of the hammer as soon as you do a bonk against it, but the ship is repairing at a very slow rate since it's so big.
That's understandable. That's fair. Alright, Mantyx, come here.
Thank the Allspark.
You're getting bonked.
Just,
Like bap him on the arm.
Just be gentle, please. It hurts very much.
Mantyx, you get bonked on the arm, and a flash of light comes from the point where the hammer hits you, and you feel a tremendous amount of pain, as if 1,000 suns have hit you all at once, and then your arm's fixed.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
I told you to hit him in the head. I told you to hit him in the head before you did
What
that.
the frag?
Oh my Primus, I'm
That
so
hurt.
sorry.
You better be.
What have I done? Okay, maybe that's enough of the hammer for now. Let's
Please.
move on.
Ugh.
4 is still functional. They can't see, but their legs have been crushed.
Oh no, we
And
forgot Cole.
They
Alright, once
turn
more.
to you. They turn to you as like,
Soundwave informed me on the one called Crossboom. If what he says is true, when he gets here, we will all die.
and they pause for a moment as if they are having another conversation with themselves on the inside. And then they attempt to look up as if they could still see and continue.
We need to find an access panel, a data pad link to this ship. I can upload myself to the ship and distract them so that you all can escape. I can also locate where they are holding the little bots you're looking for.
What about Strato? Can you find him? Well, I guess he's on a date.
I can attempt to search their database to see if I can find anything.
Sure. He's been gone a while.
I think he's having fun. Just let him have his fun. And if he comes back as a head, well, just let me know, and then I'll go find his body.
Okay, Peter Griffin.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
Let's see.
Why does it sound like you're so far away?
It's a really menacing.
In canon, it's just him running across the cargo bay.
Yes.
What is Encore's legs?
The ship that was on it, but I think you pulled them out of it.
Oh yeah, I think we did. Okay.
Can you heal Core Scorchfire?
I mean,
Well, that was pretty painful, honestly.
I know. I wonder if it would just be better to find the access panel to get them uploaded and out of this body.
All right.
I'll pick up core because I'm the biggest one left now.
Okay.
Everyone else is smaller.
The
I don't
big
know.
boy.
Yeah, right. I'm the Strato.
Yeah, you're the biggest boy at the moment.
You're
the biggest boy. I'm actually the
stand-in
biggest
hippo.
boy. Period. Now, but all right.
All right.
And soon you will be the only.
No, I'm
So-
not gonna let you die.
Scorchfire, you have been on the ship previously. There are 2 sets of doors. Which one would you like to go through? There's the one right in front of you, and then there's the one far down to the left where you saw previously. Well, not. I don't think you saw previously, but we, as a D&D, have seen previously a medical bot go through there.
I'm looking at the map.
Hey, we have a map.
Yeah, there's a map. It should be in maps.
What? That's crazy
Yeah.
talk.
I was gonna say, because I have seen everything to the door leading to the hallway and the prison cells, I was gonna say to go to the lower door.
Okay.
Okay.
You want to go to the lower doors? Okay.
Yeah, that's new
That's
to me.
Woo.
Okay. Through those doors is another hallway and another set of doors. It's a very short hallway.
Spooky.
Would you like to open the other sets of doors?
Yes.
Okay. Once you open those other sets of doors, it brings you into a smaller cargo bay where you can see the gray raptor heavily damaged.
What?
She's alive.
Oh no.
Ain't that just peachy?
Oh no, we have another ship now.
Yeah, but where's lockdown?
In this room with this gray raptor, you see a bunch of repair bots. Much like, how can I relay this? They got like a flat head, a circle for an eye. They look similar to the War Star movies, repair bots that worked on ships. I'm saying the name wrong
Are
on
they
purpose.
close to pit droids? Because I don't know what that looks like.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, that's the one. And then there's another set of doors to the right of you.
Shall we go through the door?
If the Grey Raptor's here, and lockdown was not when we left that planet, he might be here. Which is not awesome. Not a huge fan of him. So just
stay on your toes.
Yeah, let's be on our guard.
Okay. So listen. Okay. This is the part where I say, okay, gang, it's time to split the group. Mantyx, you can go down the hall while Spitfire and I sit right here and watch you.
That does not seem like a fair split, Zephyr. How about you go down the hall and you take Core with you and we'll sit here and watch you? Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm actually useful, so I have to go do something.
I'm sorry, but I have to say, you're the only one here that's expendable, especially,
Oh really?
given your status within the group.
I'm sorry, my what?
I'm sorry. Spitfire,
It's Scorchfire. It's
Scorchfire.
Scorchfire. Okay, Zephyr,
Captain.
get it right.
Captain. Who should go down the hall?
Yeah, sure, why not? I'll go down the hall.
Oh god.
I will go
Can I
with
join
you,
you?
Spitfire, because I am a good teammate.
You should totally go join her then.
I already said I was gonna.
Okay, I'll sit right here then.
Okay, do it, fine. I'm not coming back for you when you get abducted by lockdown.
I don't care.
Oh, great.
This is great. The arguing is nonstop.
This is great.
Scorchfire and Mantyx, you go down the hall, and conveniently down these hall, there are labels on the doors in this hallway. And I will post the image here. But there are 3 other doors down this hallway. The one to your right says medbay. The one to your left says elevator. And the one straight in front of you
Oh my
says
God.
torture chamber.
Oh.
I don't know which one to go to first.
Okay, hold on. Do these doors maybe have like a little window on them or something?
No window.
Let's go to the medbay first. I feel like the torture chamber's not going anywhere. We should
Yeah.
get Zephyr and throw him in there.
No. No.
Hey,
No.
are
No.
you
We're
sure
going to
just
the
a little
medbay.
bit?
No, we're going to medbay.
I
Fine.
want to say one thing. I really enjoy the Autobot Decepticon thing here going on.
It's very sweet. I like it very
I'm
much.
seriously enjoying myself.
So we go into the med bay, and to the right, when you first walk into it, is an access panel connected to all of the database and controls of the ship. It's the main form of communicating on here. Inside this med bay, roll perceptions.
Too early for that. It's too early for my dice.
Including me? Including
No,
me?
you didn't go.
You didn't come.
Go. You're not in the med
You're
bay.
not part of the game.
Stinky. I got a 16.
I got a 22.
Nice. All right, so
For
you both
once.
see everything here. There are 2 slabs meant for medical surgeries. There are tools spread out. There are soldering. There are 3 energon packets for emergency health
Well, I'll grab
that
those.
could possibly heal someone for 2d8 each.
Can I have those? Please?
You can take them.
Yes. I mean, you can have one. I'm trying out this new thing. It's called sharing. Is that how you pronounce it? I'm not really sure, but I'm trying.
Yes,
it.
that's correct.
Okay.
You did great.
I'm trying it out, so we'll see how it
Great,
goes.
sweetie.
I thought it was pronounced sharing.
Dang it!
Sure.
I knew it.
All right,
You said it was to heal you for 1d8? you said?
2d8.
2d8.
Oh, 2d8.
And you said there's
See, that's
3 of
why I
them?
asked.
Yep, there's 3 of them. So if you're taking 2, Scorchfire takes 1.
Okay.
And
Takes
that
1
is
point of
it.
damage. No.
Ow!
And sharing is lethal, guys. Sharing is lethal.
Jarring.
Okay, I'm gonna gently, kind of gently set core down because I'm still learning how to be gentle. But I'll just kind of put core down. I said core down on one of the slabs.
Wait, Cord, do you want to go on a slab or
They need that
panel?
access panel.
Access panel will be fine, as I will no longer need this vessel afterward.
Now you sound like Zephyr, but okay. I'll go take you to the access panel and set you down. Do you
Connect her to the matrix.
me today.
Wow. You plug core into the access panel, and a bunch of 1s and 0 run across the data pad. And you can hear over the PA system Core's voice.
I am in. Looks like they have 2 prisoners in the brig. The one you were previously in Spitfire according to the records. There is something else here. I need more time to decrypt it. I have unlocked the path to get there.
or do you know who's in the cells?
There is a pink and a blue bot.
Eyes.
Babies.
You think?
Core, can you tell if anyone's in the torture chamber or not? I feel like that's just necessary.
It would appear that there are 2 guards in that room.
Is there a victim?
Just a torturee.
I have just scrubbed all video recordings in that room, and it looks like they are using it to escape from doing work.
Oh. Well, that's fine. They can relax. Let's
Yeah,
get out
but what if
here.
they come back for us? We should use the element of surprise. Maybe they can tell us where Crossboom went.
I could also just lock the doors.
Oh,
Lock the door.
sure. Let's work.
That's easier.
Done.
Thank you, Core.
Are there any
You are welcome.
other large bots on this ship? How many guards can you tell?
According to the ship's manifest, there are 214 guards, Captain Crossboom and another bot named Inferno Flight who is currently piloting the ship as CO Captain.
Inferno Flight.
Co-captain.
I think did Soundwave say something to me about Inferno Flight, Primus? I don't remember.
No.
No. Okay.
Inferno Flight. Is he
Alright.
here?
Correct.
What about lockdown? Do you detect lockdown signature?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Huh.
That's interesting.
Yeah. That's...
You know Inferno Flight's location, Core?
He is piloting the ship.
Alright, let's get moving.
We don't have long. Okay. Let's get the purple bot and the blue bot, and then we should send them in the Grey Raptor and send the ship out into orbit or something. We should get them out of here. Crossboom's coming.
Yes, absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Let's head
Zephyr,
back.
what are you doing while this is going down? Are you admiring the repair bots that are working on the Grey Raptor, or are you trying to strike up a conversation? Maybe something knowledgeable.
Yeah, good question. I wish I could strike up something knowledgeable. I wish to lean in and say, if you look at it from a different perspective, and this is to the repair bots, of course, every piece of this body is just expendable.
It just kind of looks at you up and down, and it hands you a wrench.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, okay. I'll get to work. Wait, how am I doing this? I'm the announcer bot.
So you're just in the Zephyr bot body.
Oh, that's right. I I think I'm gonna just take a stroll.
Okay, where's your stroll?
I'm gonna be who I am and just take a walk. And if I'm looking at the map right now, I'm in the med bay, right? Or
You're in the private cargo bay.
You know, I didn't really read the signs on the doors because it didn't look like there's any signs on the doors. So I'm just gonna walk straight.
That, you know how little that narrows it down?
Straight where?
Yeah,
I think
straight to you is what direction?
Straight to the torture chamber.
I figured.
even though I don't know.
Yeah, that was.
Nice.
Okay. Would you like to open it?
Are we still there?
Yeah, of course.
The doors don't open. They appear to be locked.
Yeah.
Oh.
Are we still there?
We're in mid.
Yeah, you guys are in the mid bay. So now you can hear Zephyr in the hallway.
We just walk out and see him. Like, oh, well.
Oh, hey guys.
Find this.
Yeah. It looks like you guys are having a jolly time. You guys want to see a magic trick?
What kind of magic trick?
See this door? It's locked, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it doesn't stop your boy Zephyr. Can I be in ghost mode and just walk through the door?
Explain what it does.
So, essentially, which is really the reason why Mantyx can't really physically bully me, I have this ability where I can turn into essentially a ghost and be able to walk through stuff.
How many times per day, Zephyr?
2. And I'm
Exactly.
saving the last one just for you.
You know, you can just ask. I guess he's gone now. It doesn't matter.
Yep, bye.
You going through the torture chamber doors?
Yep.
I lose my mind.
You begin to phase through the locked doors, only to be surprised by 2 guards that appear to be, well, we'll just say hanging out. And they turn towards you, and they are very confused how you made it through a pair of locked doors, and then they immediately pull out their massive Gatling guns.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Roll initiative.
Okay. I'm still in
Unless
ghost
you-
mode, right?
Well, you went through the wall, so no, it only works when you go through things. So that
Just one
counts as
thing at a
one.
time? Oh.
Yep.
I thought
So
it was
if
a
you
time limit. Okay.
Although you do have a second one, so
I'd rather get killed by a Gatling gun than let Mantyx ever bully me.
all right, roll initiative.
This is gonna be good.
Just gonna have them both go first for the sake of cleanliness. They got a natural 1, so I guess whatever you roll, you're going
Nice.
first, bud. Zephyr, what are you doing? You're going first.
Let's see here. I'm going to. Can I ask you something about the grappling gun? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Can I shoot the grappling gun at the Gatling gun and yoink it?
They'll have to make a strength check, but
Okay.
you may.
I do.
Strength check. So if you can roll high, you get it. They got a 17.
Oh no. Okay, I guess that's not working.
You shoot your grappling hook, and it wraps around the Gatling gun. But you are Zephyr, who is 6 foot tall, and these 2 goons are 22 feet tall.
Oh.
And your strength means almost nothing to them,
Is
and you're
there-
not able
Can
to
I
pull
like,
it.
can I like turn around and see if there's a button for me to push to open a door?
They're locked.
There is a button. Would you like to push it?
I push the button.
It goes as if it was locked from some other known of means.
Oh, Spaghetti-O.
I mean, we are
should,
standing outside the door, so.
We should probably help him.
Unless he bangs on the door and asks for our help. He's not desperate enough.
You are so rude to him.
The first goon, who I'm going to say this is not the one that has the grappling hook around their gun, takes aim at you, lands a 22,
Oof.
It hits.
which does 19 points of damage with their Gatling gun.
Okay.
Zephyr, we're coming for you, but don't worry.
At Scorchfire Mantyx, you just start hearing bullet fire. And the second goon is going to go. Lands a 23.
Oh,
I suppose.
Zephyr, hold on a little longer, please.
And 17 points of damage. As bullets fly, riddling Zephyr.
It's about time something put you in your place.
Zephyr, buddy.
So I'm dead.
Wait, are you?
Yeah.
What?
Died? Yes!
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Okay, no. Sorry.
Oh my Primus.
That's not good.
Don't
How
fucking
many
do
health
that.
do you have?
No, you hit me perfectly. I have max health at 36.
Oh.
Dude, you're
Oh,
unconscious.
so
He's unconscious.
exactly
He's
36.
unconscious.
So
Okay,
you drop to unconscious. Roll a saving throw.
Oh my god, wait, Core!
Would Core tell us if this is happening?
Oh,
we can
absolutely.
hear it.
17.
Okay, so you survived the first saving throw. Core over the PA system responds to you, Scorchfire,
Looks like your friend may require some assistance.
and opens the torture chamber doors, and Zephyr falls backwards out of it unconscious.
Sweet
As
Lord
two
Prime.
goons with 2 Gatling guns now appear, and they look up towards you. Go ahead and roll initiatives.
Mamma mia.
Do I get advantage on initiative? Hang on, I gotta check that.
I got a 1.
What's up with the ones, man?
I do have advantage on
Help.
initiative. Okay.
Mantyx is
Mantyx.
first, then it will be Spitfire, and then the goons' turns.
Oh.
It's a beautiful day.
You must be so happy.
I am proud of Zephyr's first death.
Okay. So 13.
Following my
Okay.
footsteps.
I'm gonna
go
be
first?
honest with you. I didn't die because I did survive the saving throw, though.
You got 2 more saving throws to go that you have to survive. Mantyx, you're first.
I am going to activate my small shield, which is gonna increase my AC by 2. And then I'm gonna use my Energon sword. 13.
That lands.
Yes. Okay, and that is. And also, everybody else has advantage on him because I hit him.
Okay.
Or 9 health.
Perfect.
9 health, and you're using your Energon sword.
Yep.
You slice and dice, and you are able to cut off one of his arms, and he looks heavily damaged, but he's still standing, as Energon leaks from the wound you have inflicted. It is now Spitfire's turn.
First things first. I'm gonna heal Zephyr. Or what is it?
Can you heal me? Like, if I'm knocked out?
Yes.
She can stabilize
Okay,
you
yeah.
at least.
It'll be 4, 1, D12. How many times can I do this a day? Actually,
have an Energon
twice.
pack, too.
Cool.
Oh my god.
Well, I want to
Zephyr,
use.
you go to 1 health.
Okay, okay.
Can I also then use the Energon packet?
Yes.
Okay,
I will say that will be your full move then.
that's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
It's better.
12. Okay.
Okay, so now you're at 13 health, Zephyr, and you are now conscious. Lots of dents and holes in you, but you are now conscious.
You would have thought that had been a hard target to, be shooting at.
Nice going, Zephyr.
Oh my god.
Oh my
And with
God,
that, it will actually
Can you
be
just
Zephyr's
kill
turn.
me again? I'd prefer to be dead right now.
So Zephyr, is now your turn.
So first thing I'm gonna do is kind of just dip. See you guys.
What?
Yeah, that's understandable.
Oh.
I'm gonna dip, and then I'm gonna use an Energon pack to heal myself.
Okay, roll. Actually, one of them is going to get an opportunity of attack since you're dipping.
Even though
Oh.
I'm outside of the room.
You're still within range. I'm going to give him disadvantage though.
Okay.
So add 4 to the lowest number of these two, which is 6, so they miss you. As bullets riddle by your feet as you're running around. Go ahead and use your Energon pack. Or
Is it
whatever it
2D?
was. Yeah, whatever you have Energon packs on you, right?
Yeah, I have 5
Yeah.
of them.
Holy snap.
Yeah, 'cause he didn't share them with me.
Oh yeah, he never shared those. Yeah.
Why would I?
Zephyr!
I would need it for this moment.
Zephyr, get back here!
No.
You promised begotten piece of tin, get back here!
Nope.
And with that, it'll actually be the goon's turn. The first one being the one Mantyx attacked. Now trying to take revenge against their arm
Fair.
and hit you with their Gatling gun.
Oh my
with a nat
God.
20.
Sweet Solus Prime!
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
This is a good thing I have 90 health.
Might be in trouble.
So where are you getting these nat 20s from?
I don't know. But today the dice gods have decided you all will die. So this will get doubled, like we do with nat 20s, for a total of 26 damage.
Okay, so I'm at.
Big oof.
Hang on, I have to brain math. Okay, I'm at 64 health. Okay.
Riddling you with bullets, some of them bouncing off the shield, but in all, you get hit with 26 damage. It will now be the second goon's turn, who was initially trying to hit Zephyr. Turn to you, Spitfire.
I was honestly expecting
hit you
both of those.
with a 13.
That is a miss.
Scorchfire. The bolts riddle as they are now panicking, making a mad aiming after trying to hit Zephyr, spraying the walls, but missing you entirely. We now go back to Mantyx's turn.
I am gonna go back. Hang on, did someone try to attack somebody else? Because they should have gotten advantage if they did. I'm sorry. I forgot that part.
I don't think anyone attacked the one
Okay.
you were going after, right?
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Because Scorchfire used their turn to heal, and then Zephyr dipped.
Okay, I'm gonna go with my Titan's Blood Knuckles after that same guy.
Okay.
And nat 20.
Yep, that'll hit, and we'll double that damage.
Okay, this one's only 1d6, but I get a bonus attack if I hit him.
Yep, that will definitely hit him, and you may use that bonus attack to attack the other guy too, because they're standing relatively close.
Okay, so 14 damage for the one guy, and then
your knuckles collide with their head, ripping their head off from their body, pulling the spinal cord and everything, launching it straight into the air, plunging into the ceiling, and it drops as you start rushing to the second guy.
I'm so cool. Okay. I still have to roll to hit him, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's what I thought. I just want to make sure. 19.
19 will hit.
Do I have to use the same weapon, or can I use a different weapon?
You have to use the same weapon with the blood knuckle.
1d6. For some reason, I can't type today, guys. Sorry.
Alright.
5 damage.
Boom. 5 damage. Not enough to do a whole lot of damage, but you do make them take a couple steps backwards as they try to regain their ground, bringing it to Spitfire's turn.
It's hammer time, baby.
So yeah, I'm gonna try and smack him with my hammer. I got a 13.
13 will land.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I forgot the damage is different. Hold on.
Yeah, you're about to send this one to the after spark and then some.
I know. I was like, oh, that's 2d6. That's fine. Never mind. It's 6d6. So it's 20.
Prime.
Describe the scene to me, Scorchfire.
So this bot is stumbling back, and I'd like to do a fun little spin move and just aim right for his head and just knock it clean off his body.
You do a nice spin move and you twirl as the hammer collides into the head. A flash of light appears and the head goes flying, ripping a hole through the wall and appears to be just going more. Like you don't know where it ends, Zephyr? And the body just drops.
It's going, gone!
They're still technically in the torture chamber, so it's going to somewhere else.
It's a home run.
Is it going to hit Zephyr in the head as he runs away?
End of encounter. No.
Oh, stop.
Jeez, man.
All right.
I don't think I even broke a sweat, guys.
That was great.
That was fun. I feel invigorated.
Also, Zephyr, are you okay?
No, I'm gonna be honest. I totally left to go grab a body from the building or room I was just in. I was gonna pop one of their heads off and get back.
Pit droids?
I'm nowhere near where you guys can see me. I'm nowhere near where you guys can see or hear me.
You went back to the cargo bay?
Yeah, I dipped hard.
But there's 2 bodies right here waiting for you, bud.
I didn't know that yet.
They're real messed up. They're real messed up.
Hey, since we're in the torture chamber, can I look around and see if there are any other weapons that might be useful in our...
Roll perceptions.
Perception.
No. A 9? Does a 9 get me anything?
A 9, you are able to see a table. You see Energon as if someone was tortured here maybe a couple weeks ago as it's stained into the ground. There are some small scalpels. There's small drills. And then there's a little plasma laser.
I got a 12.
Can I check out the plasma laser?
It's a small little gun with a little tiny tip that looks like it's used to melt small surfaces.
Okay. What about can I grab one of the Gatling guns?
Oh, they're real messed up.
Dang. Okay.
From the fight.
Dang.
Yeah. Scorchfire, anything from you? With the 13, you're able to see everything I described, including some hooks hanging from the ceiling that appeared to have some body parts attached to them.
Ooh, that's a hard pass.
I'd like to leave.
What is the plan now?
Well, guess head back out to the main cargo bay to head towards the prison cells.
You start walking through the main cargo bay, through the main hall. All the doors on your path are opened for you, and you make it into the prison cell. And in this room, small blue bot and a pink bot that seem to be passed out in their cells.
And the cells are unlocked, correct?
The cells have been unlocked.
Yes. All right. I'm picking up my babies.
Okay. It seems they have been given some sort of gas or some sort of sedative to make them unconscious for the moment.
Okay.
Aw,
Poor
things. Let's get them out of here.
Core, I have a couple questions for you if you are willing to answer them.
PA system turns on.
Does this ship have an armory?
Yes, but it is on the other side of this ship.
Okay.
I have also decrypted the previous data file and discovered a new tracker. It is attached to a moth code named Longshot or Wavelength to some.
Wavelength? Do you know their location?
Oh,
I am sending their location to you, Scorchfire Prime.
thank you.
Spitfire, if you have a question, you can go ahead. I just have a couple questions for Core.
Oh, no, you can go ahead.
Also, where's the engine room? If the ship has one. Or
1 mile south.
lovely. Can you see on your end, is there any information or any data communications about Project Shadowplay or Project Sixers? Or any...
Has here. Run.
Okay.
Sheesh.
As she says that, the elevator door opens and there's Crossboom.
There you are.
There you are.
What do you want?
No. Spitfire, is it?
No.
Shh, don't tell
You
him.
look a little different. Something's changed.
No.
The rest of you may leave once you tell me where 8-Wheeler is, but Spitfire, you are not allowed to leave this ship again.
Yeah, that's not happening, bud.
Over the PA system.
Has shut me out of the system and locked your only exit. Hold on tight while I attempt to hack back in.
Alright, I set the babies back down.
Roll initiative.
Dang it.
And Zephyr, did you follow them into the prison? You've been kind of quiet, bud.
No, I told you I went to the other room to go grab a body.
To grab a body? Okay.
I didn't know that they killed the other guys. I literally went to go grab a body so I
Okay.
could.
We're going to
Can
flip to
blow
you
up.
real quick while they roll initiatives. These
Okay.
small repair bots are smaller than you are. They're 3 foot tall and very scrawny. And they look at you as you're coming here, and they pick up the wrench you left behind, and then they try to hand it back to you.
Okay, I took the wrench. And is there anything special about this wrench?
It's a small wrench that they were using to put on new panels on the Gray Raptor.
Oh, okay. Is it possible that I could just hop in the Gray Raptor and just
Absolutely.
fly it?
You would
Oh,
not.
I don't know if you'll be able to fly it out, as the
Aw.
cargo bay doors are locked at the moment.
Well, say can I position the Gray Raptor to shoot parts of the ship,
I mean, yes.
so I can kind of do some destruction around the ship.
In this cargo bay, yes.
Just the cargo bay. I can't can I position the Gray Raptor to make it point down towards the door and just blow up the door?
I mean, maybe.
I'm gonna do that.
We'll have to see how this works out for you. All right, you run into the Gray Raptor. The doors open, and the little repair bots just kind of look at you, curious of what you're doing, and then they get back to working on the ship.
Okay, and then I kind of go to the captain's nest and see if I can position it to look down the hallway.
The way the cargo bay is shaped and the size of the Gray Raptor does not leave much room for you to pivot 90 degrees.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, fine. So let me ask, is there anything special about these repair bots? Is there a little special place that they go to repair other stuff? Is there corridors that they take that are special that I could possibly climb into?
Nope. Looks like they take the hull just like everyone else does.
Jeez, trying to find special ways to get about. Okay. I really don't want to use a repair body. He gave me a wrench.
Are the guard bodies like way too?
Yeah, they're real messed up.
I killed the one that gave me the wrench.
Oh my God.
Why?
Bonk it really lightly on the head, and that's all it takes.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Okay.
You left me no choice. You left me no choice.
Roll the hit.
When I heard he gave you a wrench, I'm like, okay, here comes the bunk.
Oh God. What was it? A strength and dexterity?
Yes, because it's a strength with it's physical attacking with the wrench.
All right. Oh no.
Oh.
A 5.
A 5. Their AC is 4. Because I didn't think this was going to be a thing. Roll damage, and the wrench does 1d4.
Why would you do this?
3.
Oh God, their health is 2.
Zephyr!
The wrench comes down on their head, and as if they're made of almost glass, like just the weakest and cheapest of parts, it falls into 5 pieces.
Great. You murdered him for no reason.
So
We're gonna flip to Mantyx and Scorchfire, who have just now rolled their initiatives. What are they?
Not high enough.
Mine was. Hold on. Wait.
13.
Hold on,
I don't
wrong
think I
channel.
rolled mine.
Mine was a 19.
Okay, let me roll. Please, real
Sheer
quick.
terror.
13. Okay, so Scorchfire, you're up first, and as you take your turn, Crossboom's going to say one last thing to you.
I knew I should have killed you when I had the chance. You've been nothing but a pain in my side. But Shockwave said no. He said you were going to serve a bigger purpose. Well, Shockwave isn't here right now. So I guess your purpose is to die beneath my foot.
And you may take your action or rebuttal. You can do both.
I'm gonna take my action.
Okay.
I can't swear, but just no.
You can say, you son of a glitch, or
No.
scrap you, or, frag you,
They're not good enough
slag
massive-
you.
for the massive F-bomb I wish to drop. Okay, I do have a question about my hammer.
Yep.
For if I wanted to shoot fireballs out of this hammer, is that still strength?
You can shoot fireballs from a hammer?
It would be a dex throw at that point.
Thank Primus. That's my safest bet. So yeah, I would like to shoot fireballs. I'm reading it from my my sheet here. The wielder may shoot fireballs out from the tip of the hammer, dealing 2d12 plus 4. So,
It has 4 charges and takes a full
Nice.
day to recover.
Okay, yes. Understandable. And it's dex, you said, so...
Yep.
16?
That actually hits.
Wow.
Thank you. I got 12.
12 points of damage as fireballs erupt out of your hammer as if you're batting them towards Crossboom. And they hit him square against the chest, but he doesn't even flinch. And he continues moving forward. And I believe Mantyx also rolled a 13, so I'm going to give it to you. Crossboom also rolled a 13, so it'll be, the order is Scorchfire, Mantyx, and then Crossboom. So Mantyx, you may take your turn.
Awesome. Can I say something first?
Yeah?
You know, Crossboom, it's unfortunate that your ambitions are so narrow and short-sighted. This is what you get for following others blindly. I thank you for your misgivings. They'll be your undoing.
And then I'm gonna try and hit him with my sniper rifle.
Okay, roll the hit.
Oh, my hands are like literally shaking right now.
Come on, big boy!
Oh, nope,
boy.
it didn't work. Dang it.
We'll talk here as you shoot your sniper rifle and it misses entirely. He chuckles as it flies past him, bringing it to his turn,
Not gonna go well.
where he turns his hand into a massive sword, and a tank-like barrel shifts up out of place from his shoulder into a position of firing. And then he runs at you, Scorchfire, with
Joy.
a sword with an 11,
That misses.
swinging and missing entirely. And then with their second turn, they're gonna try to fire with their cannon with a 14.
Still at me? My AC is 14.
Okay, so missing again as you narrowly duck out of place, bringing it back to your turn. Yeah, he stopped.
Yikes! Well, sheesh. I'm just gonna whack him with my hammer if he's right next to me.
Yeah.
13.
13's not gonna do it as you swing your hammer, but it appears they are also agile and duck out of the way. Mantyx, your go.
What does... I'm so sorry, I totally forget. What does Quick Boost do?
Quick boost, both your robot speed and alt mode, if it has a speed, including your initiative, have a 50% increase rounded down. This can be used to disengage an enemy, and its ability lasts for 5 minutes in-game or 3 turns during combat and may be used twice a day.
Okay. I'm going to activate my shield again. I can do it, I think, twice a day. I'm going to activate my shield, and then I'm going to grab my Energon sword and try and hit him again.
Roll to hit. I like how Zephyr has avoided most combat for the last couple of games.
Gosh, dang it.
Yep, I'm good like that.
10.
10 is not going to do it. With your sword, you swing, but he steps aside as if he was anticipating your move. Bringing it to Crossboom's turn, taking his sword to try to rebuttal your swing there, Mantyx. With a 10, also missing.
Yeah, miss.
Wow, we're just miss central
Wow.
here. Okay. With their second turn, though, they're going to use their cannon to attempt to hit you again, Mantyx.
We expect nothing less.
With a 19.
Yeah, that hits. Oof, this is gonna hurt.
As the cannon locks into place and fires, dealing 19 points of damage.
It's 45 health, guys.
Bringing it back to Scorchfire's turn, and I'm going to say because there's 2 of you and 1 of him, you guys are positioned in a way where now you have advantage on attacks.
Thank you.
You are a benevolent god.
First things first. I'm gonna use Rally Troop, which allows all allies within a 50-foot radius to gain a temporary 1 AC.
Ooh, I like that.
I have to write that down first. Okay. And then I'm again gonna just whack at him with my hammer.
Okay.
And whoops. Oh man. Did I get
Oh, thank
advantage?
Oh, thank you.
Goodness.
Oh, 10-0.
Oh,
Oh boy.
5
With
times.
the
Talk about a
5,
glitch in the
you
system.
miss again. I know, right? Bringing it to Mantyx's turn.
Oh boy, goodness gracious. Okay, I am going to try and hit him again with my sword.
Okay.
Oh, not natural. Not natural.
30-20, you hit.
Yay! For 7 damage.
Dealing 7 damage. You swing your sword, correct?
Yeah, I'm swinging my sword, and I don't know if it does anything, but he's the first guy I've hit in the round of combat, so technically we would get advantage, but I don't know if it does anything since we already have advantage.
Yeah, I'll give you advantage again. On top of that, I'll let it stack. Your sword makes contact, but then bounces off of him.
Aw, not this again. Really? What? The stupid heat thing.
Bringing it to Crossboom's turn, who then, realizing that you are now realizing that he might be impenetrable at this moment, and takes the moment of opportunity to try to hit you with his knee to try to kick
That's
you
rude.
away.
That is rude.
Nope.
With
What
an
a
11.
jerk.
So missing with that, then steps into a lunge, shifting the barrel on their shoulder to try to hit you with their gun mode.
Excuse
again.
you,
Or not
sir.
gun mode, their cannon.
Rude.
My AC is
16.
16 right now.
Okay, so you were able to duck just in time. And at this point, blasting a hole into the side of the wall. We're gonna flip to Zephyr real quick.
Break time.
Okay. Well, all my plans have been thwarted. And this little thing is breakable. And well, I guess I head back.
Where's
Um,
back?
Back to the torture
Hey, I
chamber.
thought you...
And
Okay.
as I'm there, do I notice that the door is closed?
Sir, you're gonna have to slow down a little bit for me. You head back towards this torture chamber. The door is open.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, the door is open?
Yeah,
I thought
it's
it
been
was closed.
open. No, it was opened once you were knocked unconscious.
So I go to the torture chamber, and I guess I look at the raggedy bodies, and I say,
They're
well,
real messed up.
okay, better than nothing. So I grab me a body.
Roll a Constitution save.
Boy.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
Well, since I'm not in combat, I get advantage. Right?
Correct? You're fighting for your life. No more.
Oh
Oh,
wait.
boy.
Boy!
Oh boy.
Dice today.
Guys, I'm not gonna be joining you in combat today. I'm gonna be going back to the ship and sitting
Okay.
down.
Just fight with your regular body.
Okay.
And you have some pretty sick attacks, dude.
I roll a 4.
Yeah, you rolled a 4. You connect to one of the bodies that is most intact, which is the one Scorchfire cleanly took off the head. But there's still some battle damage on their torso and whatnot. But you take 2 points of damage joining to it.
He's back
Wait,
down to
so
1.
2 points of damage from the temp health that I get from the body, or from my personal health?
No, your personal health.
Okay.
And then the temp health for this body is halved.
Okay.
Oh,
Just letting you know.
Health.
Down.
Okay.
no.
Good to go.
Okay. You start running towards the main cargo bay where you notice the door is locked.
So can I ask a question on this? Since I picked up this body, am I able to pick up the Gatling gun?
They're all broken.
Oh my gosh.
I tried that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here I come chugging along. Chug a whack, chug it, whack, chug it. Can't chug it, can't chug it. Okay, yeah. Making my way downtown.
Okay. Flipping back to Mantyx and Scorchfire, over the PA system, Core announces,
I have been able to unlock your escape route. Quickly run while I hold him off.
Yes, please.
I would also like to run.
Absolutely pick up the
I would
babies
just
and
like-
run.
you may roll athletics.
Why?
Oh, man.
And also, there is a pink bot and a blue bot that may still need to be carried.
I know, I said I wanted to pick them up and run out.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover her back.
I got a 3!
I got a 16.
Mantyx, you make it out. Scorchfire, however, you trip last minute, dropping the pink bot and blue bot, who skid across the hallway, partially towards the exit. And at this moment, Crossboom's going to use this moment to get an opportunity of attack on you.
Joy.
With his sword, +6, with a 24,
Well, you know, I think that just barely hits.
dealing 12 damage, striking across your back. Mantyx, you made it across. You see Zephyr on the other side of the door.
Zephyr, run. Like, actually, this time, you can run. Go. Crossboom's here.
Oh, fun.
I'm gonna wait for Spitfire to get up, though. I'll scoop up. I'm not gonna scoop up the bots, but I'll guard them. I'm gonna try and wait and see if she needs backup.
Okay, Scorchfire, you may either rebuttal with an attack or roll again for an athletics.
I would rather just roll again for athletics.
Okay.
I got a 15.
15, you're able to scramble back up, picking the pink bot and blue bot back up from the ground, ducking across the door as it shuts behind you, and you can hear it lock in place.
Thank you, Core.
Let's go, Spitfire. Scorchfire.
Let's go. Let's get
As
out
we're
of here.
running,
What ship are you taking?
Well, we're gonna have to pass by the Blue Jay anyways. So I would assume we would go there first, see what's the situation on its healing process first.
It appears it is mostly healed all the way. There are a few pieces missing in some of the other rooms, as if now they have holes. But it's intact enough together, it could be space bound.
as we're running, if I can like backtrack a teeny bit, can I call out to Core and ask them to send me any information, or send me or Spitfire any information they have on Project Shadowplay or Sixers?
Will do.
Thank you.
Sent.
Okay, and then I'm gonna keep running. Do.
Okay, you guys make it into the Blue Jay.
Let's go.
Hey, does the Blue Jay have guns?
Pack it
And
up and get out.
Core, the
Yes.
Blue Jay does have
Can I man a
guns.
gun?
Core then opens.
I would like
You
to.
may. Core then opens the cargo bay doors, showing the outer space that is among you.
Alright, is everyone on board?
I'm on board. Let's go.
I'm on board. Wait, that's what they sound like, right? Because they're big boys.
The
No.
guards?
They can
Yes.
sound like however you want, because I didn't give them a voice.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep a normal voice. I was really actually trying to figure out a voice to use. with
I
these
don't know. I
guys,
think you should keep using that voice.
Yeah, you should definitely go with that one, bud.
Whatever your little heart desires.
Full spark.
but- I'm on board.
Oh.
Okay, and then the trigger, Scorchfire, that you were given by Core says there is a warehouse on Cybertron that it is beeping towards.
Alright. I feel bad for leaving Core, but we gotta go.
Yeah. We gotta go.
Goodbye, Core. I hope we see you soon. Again at some point.
Let me know if you lose your head.
And in the PA, she, in her final words, say,
I will see you in another life. Goodbye.
and your Blue Jay takes off, and you can feel the ship behind you, the Crucible Dwellers ship, begin to curve as if it's being directed against its will towards the nearest star.
Can I shoot at it?
You may. It's not going to do a lot because it's a huge
Hey,
ship.
every bit counts.
But
Every
yes,
bit
you may
counts,
shoot.
okay?
Shoot.
Is that just a normal roll to
Sure.
hit?
Do you have to say
Whatever your little heart
With the Blue
desires.
Jays guns. With the Blue Jays guns.
I do have to say, for the last time, just for the last time here, you know, since I was core, good riddance.
Sure.
We've seen some stuff, man.
All right, we'll just say you're hitting the ship.
Yay!
Mantyx. You're blasting it real
Yay!
good. It's doing no damage, but it's
Excuse
blasting it real
you!
good. Pew,
Pew, pew, pew, pew, pew, pew, pew, pew, pew, pew. Makes me feel better.
All right, and you guys are heading towards Cybertron. Mantyx, the data that was sent to you on Project Shadowplay has a list of recent Shadowplayees on it.
Okay.
8-wheeler, Zephyr,
Hold up.
Spitfire,
Hold up, what?
and some other names you don't recognize. And we're gonna flip to Strato.
I'm sorry. Wait, you just. I'm sorry. Hang on. You just dropped a bomb.
so good.
Yep,
That's
that's
so
what I'm gonna
good.
do. Now we're gonna flip to Strato. Strato.
Yes.
I'm not ready.
Last we left off earlier in this episode, you walked and tried to get into the elevator, and we're going to pick up exactly in that spot. Things are still kind of foggy as if you just woke up, but the elevator door finally goes ding and opens up.
I would like to go in, if nobody's in it.
No one is in the elevator. You walk into this elevator, and there are 13 floors, and the light above the door indicates that you are on the 13th.
Was there a number on the outside, like in the room that I was in?
You can't remember.
Okay, I guess I'll stop one by one. I'll go to 12.
You go to floor 12, and the elevator goes ding and opens up. And you see in front of you that you are in your old ship, the old Marauder ship. And you can see 8-wheeler hanging out with Axis. And it looks like Axis is teaching this version of 8-wheeler how to communicate using only your hands. And it's hard to tell when this took place, but it feels like it's during the slow days when there wasn't much work to do and you and your crew are just taking it easy. And the ship is slowly moving past a huge star as its light shines brightly into the nearby window, illuminating everything around you. What would you like to do?
I would like to say Axis and see if there's any response.
You say Axis, and it's as if they cannot hear you and they continue hanging out. Axis and 8-wheeler.
I put my hands together and try to remember what he taught me.
Roll perceptions.
12.
You can hear a muffling sound in the distance. You can't quite understand what it's saying, but it's like a low murmur, as if something's not right, as if this may be a memory, seeing that it's being corrupted or influenced by something else, as a low growl, a low murmur, a deep shaking from outside the ship. As you turn your head to look outside the window, the star's light abruptly begins to be blocked by something else. The intensity of the light causes you to only see a shadow, a large round shadow. As this is happening, the 8-wheeler and axis of this floor, in this vision, do not even react to whatever is going on, as if they don't hear it or see it. What is going on in your head?
I'm clutching my hands together as I expect like a huge explosion and see them be blasted into space.
A snap occurs, and you can feel as if you're being pulled by some unknown force back into the elevator, and the button to floor 12 turns black and like starts to degrade. What would you like to do next as the elevator doors close?
I close my optics, kind of try to recompose myself, because seeing that kind of shook me up a little bit more, even though I know that might not even be real, but it still keeps hurting, and I press the next floor.
Would you like that floor to be 11, or would you like to roll a dice, a D11 to decide?
I'll go to 11.
11. All right. The next floor opens up, and you can see in front of you is a dark mine with little light blue sparkles all along the cave walls. You can see a little bot, no bigger than Axis would have stood, a tiny minicon if you would, with a single drill for a hand, and 2 lights on the side of their bucket-like head. They appear to be drilling into a wall, but their hand gets stuck. What would you like to do?
Do I recognize this minicon?
You do not.
No. I wanna scream and say, Crossboom, what kind of sick game are you playing now? Come out and fight me.
Your voice echoes throughout the cave walls, but nothing happens.
I know this isn't real. I'm just gonna find you, and I press floor number 1.
Floor number doesn't move, and the little guy who had his drill stuck falls backward with a thud, and you can hear footsteps running down the cave, echoing throughout the mine, and you hear a familiar voice, your voice, 8-Wheeler's voice, although slightly different. He's still got the 8-wheeled vehicle body, but it looks as if he's more suited to be a miner with a bucket head, similar to the small bot in front of you with the lights on either side of their head as well. And instead of having a hand on their drill, one of your hands is a bucket filled with raw minerals and energon. And 8-Wheeler says,
Are you okay, Augur? I heard a thud.
And Augur responds,
Yeah, I'm fine. My drill got stuck again.
We really should get you a better drill. That's the 12th time today you got stuck, and the 97th time this decacycle.
Yeesh, don't remind me. You know we can't afford a new drill. I'm better off becoming part of the ornament class rather than always being in debt for a single new drill.
Someday we won't be stuck here in these mines. I bet someday we'll be adventuring out into the stars like the Knights of Cybertron, or the planet exploration arc units. That'd be great.
8-Wheeler, I hate to break it to you, but we're never going to leave these mines. The only way we can afford to leave this hellhole is in a body bag.
roll perception.
7.
You feel a dark presence close to you, as if the energy from them is putting chills across your back receptors. And as you notice this, the scene changes, and the elevator disappears. And you now are standing in a building. There are hundreds of drawers along the walls, and you can see 8-Wheeler standing next to an open drawer that's pulled out. It looks like a grayed bot is laying down on a slab in the drawer. What's going on in your head? What would you like to do?
Am I still like in the elevator, or this time am I like inside?
You're in the building. The elevator completely disappeared.
Has disappeared. Okay. Do I recognize the bot in the slab, or can I roll to see if I recognize them?
You may approach the slab.
Okay, I'll approach the slab.
You walk up to the drawer, and 8-Wheeler's has his head against the wall. And on the name of the drawer, it says, "Here lies Augur of Mesitine Line 11."
Okay.
Roll a Constitution.
6.
The sounds around you become dark, and it begins to become harder and harder to hear. You can see a vendor bot approach this 8-Wheeler and hands him a data pad that has huge, bold letters. Would you like to read them?
Yes.
Looking to forget? Visit the institution today. Roll perception.
19.
Okay, cool. You can hear a faint sound in the distance, and you can't quite put your finger on it. It sounds like it's coming from everywhere. And you just hear,
"Wake up! Wake up, damn you! Wake up!"
What would you like to do?
Do I recognize this voice?
Yes. Hold on, let me roll dice real quick. You take 6 points of damage as you feel sharp pain across your face, and you come to out of this dream. And you can see Nightbird standing in front of you, undoing your left hand strap, but your right is still attached. You notice that your legs have also been unbound, and you're still in Shockwave's lab. The portal is inactive.
You're back? Why are you helping me?
We need to get out of here. Come on, there's not much time.
How can I trust you? You've brought me here.
Roll perception for me.
15.
The cord that connects the portal to Shockwave, you can see it rattling as if you may be in another room nearby.
We don't have time to discuss this right now. We need to get out of here now.
I'll get up and I'll grab onto her and kind of try to put my hand over her shoulder and kind of say, like, if you try anything, you will come with me.
And you hear a familiar, spine-chilling voice.
Just as anticipated. Welcome back, Nightbird. Change of plans. It appears I do have a use for you, after all.
And just as he finishes that sentence, you can see two small additional arms reveal themselves on Shockwave. They appear to have originated from the back of his shoulders. One of them has a similar laser cannon that is exactly replica of his normal size arm, but the other, however, looks different. A thick cylinder with 3 prong hooks coming off the end of it, and it begins to light up. Shockwave says,
As my first test subject to power the space bridge using my recently acquired spark extractor.
A great beam shoots out and hits Nightbird, freezing them in their track, and huge arcs of electricity begin to shoot in every direction, hitting just about everything in this room, opening doors, windows, blinking the lights. Nightbird arcs their back as if they're being possessed and is lifted off the ground as a red spot begins to form on their chest. The cable connected to Shockwave begins to glow blue.
Can I try to do something?
You may roll perception first.
14.
At the 14, you're able to hear a voice on the other side of the portal. A deep, dark voice.
Finally, I will be free.
Now you may be able to do something, but you have disadvantage because one of your arms is still bound to the slab.
Oh, okay. I wanna glow up and try to blind him.
Okay.
Okay, I need to roll 1d20. If 13, I can add my charisma or higher. You may blind a target and gain advantage on any roll. But I don't want advantage, I just want to blind.
Yep.
That's a 15.
15 both times?
Both times? Oh, I have disadvantages. Yes, 15 both times.
Wow, that's great.
Wow.
So, what you need a 13 or higher?
13 and higher, yes. And the
You
target is
do blind Shockwave, but it's not stopping the arms from their target as he uses his big arms to block his one eye. The small arms continue doing their job. The red spot on Nightbird's chest begins to melt, revealing her spark, which is now floating through the air towards the spark extractor, and it takes only a moment for it to make contact. And in that moment, Nightbird's body drops with a great thud, going limp, and the space bridge begins shaking violently, and Shockwave turns towards your direction, still using one of his hands to prevent the immense amount of light coming off of you, and says,
Where do you think you're going?